Welcome back to Offbeat Wanderlust, your ultimate guide to exploring the world's hidden gems and underrated hotspots. If you love wandering off the beaten path, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we have some seriously cool adventures lined up. Links to everything I talk about today are in the description, so don't worry about taking notes. Now, if you've ever been to Istanbul, you know this city is a magical blend of ancient history, vibrant culture, mouth-watering food, and cats. Seriously, there are so many cats in Istanbul, and they practically rule the city. But in between meeting these furry locals, you've got to experience the best this city has to offer. Stick around because you don't want to miss out on some hidden gems we'll cover at the end, like the best neighborhoods and cafes where you can relax and sip Turkish tea while surrounded by centuries of history. Let's get started. Number 1. Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque. Let's kick things off with the obvious, but trust me, even the obvious in Istanbul is unforgettable. The Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque are basically the Beyoncé and Jay-Z of historic landmarks in Istanbul. Both are located right across from each other in Sultanahmet Square, so you can easily visit them on the same day. The Hagia Sophia has this incredible blend of Christian and Islamic history, from its days as a cathedral to its time as a mosque. And now it's a museum, and a functioning mosque again. Meanwhile, the Blue Mosque, with its 6 minarets and stunning interior, covered in over 20,000 blue tiles, is just breathtaking. And hey, they're both free to visit. Just be sure to check prayer times to avoid the crowds, and dress modestly, because, respect the culture. Number 2. Basilica Cistern Tour. Alright, time to head underground. Istanbul has its fair share of secrets, and the Basilica Cistern is one of the coolest. This eerie, atmospheric underground water reservoir was built by the Byzantines in the 6th century. Walking through the dimly lit corridors, with water dripping from the ceiling, you'll feel like you're in a James Bond movie. Literally, because scenes from Russia with Love were filmed here. Look out for the Medusa heads at the base of 2 columns, a total mystery that historians still debate about. It's a paid attraction, but worth every penny, especially if you're into mysterious ancient architecture. Trust me, the vibe here is something you'll never forget. Number 3. Fener Balat and Old Greek and Jewish Quarter Tour. Now let's take it off the tourist path and dive deep into the colorful history of Istanbul's Fener and Balat neighborhoods. These areas were home to Istanbul's Greek and Jewish communities for centuries, and the vibrant houses, cobblestone streets, and crumbling churches still tell their story. You'll see some of the city's oldest synagogues, churches, and markets. And of course, there's the Instagram-famous Rainbow Steps. A guided tour is the best way to explore these quarters because they're packed with stories and hidden gems that you'd otherwise miss. Plus, you'll be snapping photos non-stop because every corner is ridiculously picturesque. Number 4. Shopping on Istiklal Caddesi. Who's up for some shopping? Istiklal Caddesi, or Istiklal Avenue, is the beating heart of modern Istanbul and where you'll get your retail therapy fix. Picture this. Over a mile of shops, boutiques, cafes, and street performers. Everything from international brands to Turkish specialties. It's super lively, especially on weekends. And if you need a break from shopping, hop on the old-school red tram that runs the length of the street. Bonus tip. Check out the side streets where you'll find smaller, more eclectic shops selling local art, antiques, and unique fashion. It's basically a treasure hunt in the middle of a bustling city. Number 5. Guided traditional Turkish bath experience. Okay, time to relax and get scrubbed like you've never been scrubbed before. I'm talking about a traditional Turkish bath or hammam experience. You've got to try it at least once while you're in Istanbul. Picture lying on a heated marble slab in a centuries-old bathhouse, as a professional bath attendant gives you the deepest exfoliation of your life. It's like a workout for your skin. There are plenty of options around the city, like the famous Cemberlitas hammam. But if you want something less touristy, ask around for local favorites. You'll walk out feeling like a new person, squeaky clean, and totally relaxed. Number 6. Galata Tower. For one of the best views in the city, head to Galata Tower. This medieval stone tower has been standing since the 14th century and offers a 360-degree panoramic view of Istanbul. From the top, you'll see the Bosphorus Strait, the Golden Horn, and both the European and Asian sides of the city. It's a popular spot, so I'd recommend going early or at sunset for the best experience. There's a small fee to go up, but it's worth it for the killer views and the Insta-worthy photos you'll get. Just be prepared for some stairs. Hey, think of it as your cardio for the day. Number 7. Europe and Asian side. Guided Instagram Spots Tour want to hit all of Istanbul's most Instagrammable spots in one go? There's a guided tour that covers the best photo ops on both the European and Asian sides of the city. You'll visit iconic locations like Ortaköy Mosque, with the Bosphorus Bridge in the background, the stunning Maiden's Tower, and some colorful hidden gems in Karaköy and Moda. You get to cross the Bosphorus on a ferry, which is an experience in itself. And you'll have a local guide who knows all the secret angles for those perfect snaps. This tour is a must if your camera roll is your travel diary. Number 8. Bosphorus Dinner Cruise. Unlimited drinks and show. How about dinner with a view and a show? Hop on a Bosphorus dinner cruise where you can enjoy the twinkling lights of the city, the Bosphorus Bridge, and some seriously stunning waterfront mansions. Most of these cruises offer unlimited drinks. Yep, you heard that right. And traditional Turkish entertainment like belly dancing and folk music. It's a little bit of luxury, and after a long day of sightseeing, sitting back with a drink in hand while gliding down the Bosphorus is just chef's kiss. Plus, you'll get to see Istanbul's skyline from a completely different perspective. Number 9. Best neighborhoods to explore. Let's dive into some of Istanbul's coolest neighborhoods, each offering a unique vibe. Kadıköy, this hip, artsy spot on the Asian side, is perfect for laid-back vibes, street art, and great food. Moda within Kadıköy is a must for seaside strolls, quirky shops, and cozy cafes like Faraya Cafe. The area's buzzing nightlife includes rooftop bars and craft beer pubs, and the Kadıköy market is a food lover's paradise. Balat and Fener. These historic neighborhoods are packed with colorful homes and cobblestone streets. Once home to Istanbul's Jewish and Greek communities, they're now known for their vibrant charm and hidden gems like rainbow-colored steps and cozy spots like Cafe Naftal and K, where cats roam freely. You'll find rich history at every turn, including old churches, synagogues, and antique shops. Nişantaşı. For an upscale vibe, head to Nişantaşı, where designer boutiques and chic cafes rule the streets. Abdi İpekçi Street is perfect for luxury shopping, while cafes like House Cafe and Beymen Brasserie offer stylish spots to relax. With its elegant architecture and European feel, Nişantaşı is perfect for a taste of the finer things. Karaköy. Once a gritty port, Karaköy is now one of the trendiest areas with cool art galleries, chic cafes like Karabatak, and rooftop bars like Merver. It's a hotspot for creatives and night owls, offering a mix of street art, historic buildings, and incredible views over the Bosphorus. Each neighborhood has its own unique flavor, so make sure to explore them all to truly experience Istanbul. Number 10. Best cafes in Istanbul. Let's talk cafes, because if there's one thing Istanbul does right, it's offering the perfect spots to unwind with a cup of tea or coffee. Whether you want stunning views, cozy interiors, or a unique experience, this city has it all. First up, Pierre Loti Cafe, perched atop a hill, offers unbeatable views of the Golden Horn. It's the perfect spot to sip Turkish tea while taking in the scenery. Want something with a more retro vibe? Head to Fari Cafe in Moda, Kadıköy. With its vintage decor and artsy atmosphere, it's the go-to for creatives and daydreamers. For something trendier, Karabatak in Karaköy is a favorite among locals and tourists alike. The coffee is excellent, and the setting is a mix of industrial and cozy. perfect for a break in between exploring the neighborhood's galleries and shops. Now, if you're wandering through the colorful streets of Balat, don't miss Cafe Naftalin K. This quirky little spot is packed with charm and cats. It's the ultimate blend of relaxation and feline company. And over in Üsküdar, you'll find Nevmekan Baglerbasi, a library cafe hybrid. It's the ideal place to recharge after a busy day, offering a peaceful space to sip coffee surrounded by books and art. Each cafe has its own unique character. So whether you're looking for breathtaking views or a cozy nook to unwind, Istanbul's cafe scene has something for everyone. And that wraps up our list of 10 unforgettable experiences in Istanbul. I hope this video has you ready to pack your bags and explore everything this magical city has to offer. Don't forget to subscribe to Offbeat Wanderlust for more travel inspiration, and give this video a thumbs up if you're dreaming of Istanbul. Let me know in the comments if you've got any must-see spots or hidden gems that I missed. Until next time, keep wandering and stay curious. See you in the next adventure.